You got, yeah, you got. What I just say about the TikTok, they took information. Oh yeah, back then what they would do with the information though. Like everything we're putting into the phones, James. You know what I'm saying? Like we put our information into the phone. We put our information into the phone. We put how old we are. We put how tall and this and that. What we like. We search stuff, right? We download.
I just lie about it.
Okay, you can lie about it, but they still figure out you. They still figure out your age. Let me tell you, because you're still going to be mostly you, yourself. Meaning, what apps are you into? You're into, or you like to play these little games where they run it real fast? Oh, what age group plays these games? 5 to 15-year-olds. So they,
5.
no, okay, you could be that age, but then they take the total number of all the people who download those games. So that type of game, you know what I'm saying? Whatever game it is, they take the number of all of that and they look at the numbers and say, damn, we don't have nobody that's an adult downloading these games. Like nobody that's over 25, nobody over 30, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And the reason why they know that is because, like you said, that when you have a phone number, the phone number that's attached to it. So your phone is attached to your mother, so they attach that to a 30-year-old, all the things you're doing there. But they know we have other lines, right? Your mother has her own phone, I have my phone, and then y'all have your phones. So they know that there's other people in the house. You see what I'm saying? So they know who the adult is because we are the main phone. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's sectioned like that. So all our things we type in there are being taken as adults too. I remember one dude I saw online, I've seen that like 3 times in the past 5, 6 years, 7 years. People looking up online, going on Google, grown men, dumbass grown men, typing in how to get away with murder, how to get rid of a body on Google. Like, and I remember, mind you, when I was younger, we used to use Ask Jeeves, not Google, but we used to use Ask Jeeves to type in a question for work, like school. What happened in the 1940s with the Cherokees or something like that. I don't know. We used to look up history stuff on the online, play Minesweeper. Like never ever, like it's a computer game that's on all computers usually, but it's never, or Snake or something like that. It was never nothing like that. But people are typing in everything. You know that we do the same thing. We could say how heavy are the traffic, the highway signs. You know what I'm saying? We type that in. We can type in any question you want, right? Mm-hmm. But people get in trouble because they type in stupid stuff like how to get rid of a body and stuff like that. But my point is that all that stuff you're typing in, whatever it is, they're calculating it. They are learning you. They are learning the mind of a human, James. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know that's why we started talking about, it sound like an old man. I said we're going to have this talk when we get older, and we're going to laugh. We all going to laugh. You're going to be older. I'm going to be much older, and we're going to laugh how, I made a little funny voice. I'm going to do it again. But that's just how it is. Like, we need to be a part of this or ahead of it anyway. And buying it, just sits there, buying it every time a new one come out, they ain't going to help us be ahead of it. We just going to be in it. You know what I'm saying, James? Remember I told you that? We need to be ahead of it. Being ahead of it means we need to be on the teams or leading the teams that are making these things, controlling the world. You know what I'm saying, right? Because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about people being controlled. So if you putting in your information, you put everything that you lie about your age, all right, fine. But remember, you're older. So what are you looking at on YouTube? You're probably looking at some videos that a 5-year-old would not be looking at. You know what I'm saying? You're typing stuff in your search box that a 5-year-old would not look at. So they automatically know you're not 5. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what you gotta understand. You're smart, but we're not smarter than the machine. And we all are hooked into it. Your father too. People I listen to on the radio, people who are my parents, we're all into it. They all know where we are. That's why I say it's dumb to commit crimes right now. We talk about that with satellites, right, James? They know where you at everywhere you go, right? Yeah. People do crimes with their phone on them, James. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know the iPhone, you can't even turn it off really. The battery, you can't take the battery out, right? So that, well, you know nothing about that. But the old phones, like even this phone, you can't take batteries out of phones. If you take the battery out of the phone, back when we was growing up, that was the way the phone was actually off. You know what I'm saying? There was no way of finding you, no way of nothing, contact you or nothing. iPhones, they never die, James. Did you know that? They don't never die. They die, yeah, sure, say 1%, 2%, but they never.
What about never die?
They never die. Like they never. The phone is always on. iPhones are always on, James.
So if your phone dies, they still can track you down.
Yes, James. It's not dead. It's just always at a low battery. iPhones are designed like that. They're designed like that. They're working with the government, and it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing though. Because that way, what if we need to find somebody, right? And then, you know what I'm saying? So then we like, damn, I love the iPhone, right? But then if you're a criminal, a dumbass criminal, and then you got your iPhone with you and go do a crime, you know what I'm saying? Now you getting caught because you got they know still where you was because you think you turned it off. Like it's stuff that only I would know because we came before the internet and stuff like that. So we saw how you gotta think literally without the phone. You gotta think literally without some type of internet. You gotta think like that without that in order to be successful as a criminal. And that's how they was getting away with it back then, like, because there's no cameras on every block. Look at this, a camera right there. There's no cameras everywhere you go. And that's how they say that people get caught, because they didn't know how fast you get to the place too. Not only your phone is dead, but they may not obviously see you, but they follow the phone. So say from here to down there where McDonald's is all the way down, we get there in like 7 minutes. Cause we're criminals, right? So we speeding there, right? You know what I'm saying? We get there in 7 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That mean we ain't stopping at no lights. We just driving straight there. They know that was us. You see what I'm saying? So that's another way they catch you. Cause they say, yeah, your phone was there, but also we followed you, like we pinged you the whole way there, because you was going, like it took you this long to get from here to here. You're the only person driving that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like that, we just the satellite is saying like, damn, we just picked you up from here to here like really fast. You know what I'm saying? Like normally, right now, look, see, the next satellite or whatever, probably, we've been sitting in this same satellite for like 10 minutes probably, right?
Yeah.
But the satellite places are real big, James, real big. The way that the spaces they hold are very large. I can't tell you how large, but they are very large. But I'm not saying like they come from one block to another, but they're very large though, and they catching people. Like they know, like it could get minute, it could get smaller, but yeah, we need to be ahead of all this. That's crazy though, for real. Like this whole internet thing. I was telling Cicero, I was talking to a guy at work, at McDonald's when we was there at the play place, letting them play. But that ain't got nothing to do with this either. I don't want to talk about that either. But nah, Jace, for real, man. For real. Big Mama. You saw her?
Yes.
What you thinking about?
I'm just tired.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired too. I was working all day yesterday, and I went back. Yeah, that's why I was a few minutes. I woke up like a few minutes right before they go get you, Sincere. Yeah, cause I got to burn out your energy. That's good.
Sorry.
You want to take some medicine before you go, Sincere, or you want to still take it with you? It's been going good.
Yeah.
It helps, right?
Fast the plane going.
Yeah. I'm talking for your ear though.
Oh,
Put it in your bag.
It been good.
Messiah, I'm glad you had a good day. Messiah, I'm glad you had a good day. I love you. Your mom loves you. See you later.
Bye, Dad.
Put some chapstick on, Messiah. Here, come here. Y'all about to get in the shower though. Come here, put some of this on.
No,
Come here, please.
I can't put on my glasses.
You alright? Come here.
Bye,
Yes,
Dad.
sir. What's up?
Bye, Dad. I'll see you later.
See you later, Messiah.
You be careful because
Why?
it have baby tadpoles in it. You really thought I had baby tadpoles in it.
James, I did actually.
Why?
Cause you would give me something like that.
No. But I did saw some tadpoles, but
Do you just
Yeah.
need the water?
there was like.
But remember,
you know,
James, everything you
small
typing in, they're watching, okay?
Yeah.
And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what they do. Everything that we're doing, they're watching. Everything. So remember, watch what you're saying in the phone. Did you see Alexa? Alexa, remember everything I be joking about Alexa, right? Alexa is in our house listening to everything we say.
No.
Remember I said, but you think I'm joking, right?
No.
You know that's true though, right? Literally. She literally is though, right?
Yeah.
So what are they
'Cause
doing,
every time
James?
that
What are they
means
doing?
to
They're
say-
gonna learn how to make it. My bad. They're gonna learn how to make a human, James, and they're gonna put a human there to do stuff because they know how we think. You see them making AIs already? They taking real people like Jay-Z and Beyonce, Drake. They taking real people's voices and making songs out of their voices, like without the real people. They got websites where they can cheat on homework. Like it's all computer, all robots out there. It's a lot of robot stuff going on right now. We need to get with it. Here, see you later, Jay.
Dad, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah. Your grandma got the door. She's waiting for you.
Dang, I forgot.
All right, it's all right. Call me then.